Catholics and the Catholic Church has been at times contentious and combative, and at times warm and welcoming. Much of the tension characterizing this complicated relationship results, I believe, from a lack of communication and a good deal of mistrust between LGBT Catholics and the hierarchy. What is needed is a bridge between that community and the Church. So I would like to invite you to walk with me as I describe how we might build that bridge. To that end, I would like to reflect on both the Church's outreach to the LGBT community and the LGBT community's outreach to the Church, because good bridges take people in both directions. As you probably know, the Catechism of the Catholic Church says that Catholics are called to treat homosexuals with respect, compassion, and sensitivity. What might that mean? Let's meditate on that question, and on a second question as well. What might it mean for the LGBT community to treat the Church with respect, compassion, and sensitivity? To answer this, it may be helpful to define these two communities. Of course, LGBT people are part of the Church, so in a sense, those questions imply a false dichotomy. The Church is the entire people of God, to use the language of the Second Vatican Council. So it is strange to discuss how the people of God can relate to a part of the people of God. In good Jesuit fashion, then, let me refine our terms. When I refer to the Church in this discussion, I mean the institutional Church, that is, the Vatican, the hierarchy, church leaders, the clergy, and all who work in an official capacity in the Church. Also, I will at times refer to both LGBT Catholics and the LGBT community. In fact, the Church has relationships with both groups because what it says about LGBT Catholics often reaches the ears of LGBT people who are not Catholic. Let's begin by taking a walk on the first lane of the bridge, the one leading from the institutional Church to the LGBT community, and reflect on what it might mean for the Church to treat the LGBT community with respect, compassion, and sensitivity.